I didn't even finish my drink when she said it. "Dad and I have decided it's time for you to step aside," Rachel announced, smiling like she'd just given me a promotion instead of a public execution. The music stopped. Glasses froze mid-air. Even the waiters stood still. My father's hand landed gently on her shoulder. He didn't need to say a word, his nod was enough. I looked around the room. 100 faces, investors, family friends, employees, watching me lose everything I built. 10 years. 10 years of 16-hour days, of missed dinners, of keeping the company alive when Dad nearly bankrupted it in 2014. I'd brought it back from the dead. And now, at his 70th birthday party, they were burying me alive. I smiled. A quiet, almost grateful smile. "Of course," I said, setting my glass down, "if that's what you both want." Then I walked out. I remember when Rachel used to call me her hero. She was 19 when she joined the company, fresh out of business school, eager, reckless. I protected her, taught her how to read numbers, how to spot a lie in a contract before it cost millions. We were a team once. But somewhere along the line, ambition turned her soft voice sharp. She started dressing like Dad, talking like him, dismissing people mid-sentence. And when our revenue crossed $50 million, I saw it, the hunger in her eyes. Dad never respected quiet work. He respected showmanship. Rachel gave him that. I gave him results. Guess which one he preferred? The signs came months before the birthday party. A board meeting without me. Emails that stopped CCing my name. My office keycard suddenly restricted from the executive floor. Then one night I stayed late. A document was left open on Rachel's desk. A draft resolution. My resignation. My signature forged perfectly. I didn't get angry, I got quiet. That night I went home, poured a drink, and made a list. Every system access point. Every ownership file. Every person loyal to me. I had built the infrastructure, and they had no idea how deep my fingerprints ran. For the next 3 months, I prepared. While they were busy planning the transition, I was transferring the intellectual property rights of our most profitable division, the logistics software, to a subsidiary I'd created under my name years ago. They thought it was a shell company. It wasn't. It was the beating heart of our operations, and legally, it belonged to me. I restructured supplier contracts, redirected patent royalties, moved all cloud infrastructure billing to my entity. Subtle, invisible shifts. By the time Dad's birthday came, they were running a machine whose engine I'd quietly removed. When I left the party, I didn't go home. I went to the office. I sat in my chair one last time, cleared my drawers, sent a single email. Subject, transition complete. To Legal Finance Board. Attachment, ownership transfers, trademark filings, and IP control documents. Then I locked the door behind me and walked away. The next morning, I woke up to 37 missed calls. Rachel first, then Dad, then the CFO. I took my time making coffee. At 9:03 a.m., I opened my phone. The company's internal server access had collapsed. Their client portals were down. Every logistics partner reported invalid authorization keys. The software that powered our operations, the one Rachel once called the crown jewel, had been rerouted to my control. Legally. At 9:15, the news broke. Family business faces IP ownership dispute. Operations halted. By noon, our stock dropped 43%. By evening, the board had called for an emergency meeting without Rachel or Dad. By nightfall, I was the largest shareholder. At 10:47 p.m., Rachel showed up at my apartment. No makeup, eyes swollen. "You ruined us," she said. I looked at her the way I used to when she fell off her bike as a kid. Pity, not anger. "No," I said softly. "You ruined yourself the moment you thought you could erase me." She stared at me like she was seeing a ghost. In a way, she was. The brother who built everything for love had died the night she forged my name. Dad never called. He resigned 2 days later, citing health reasons. The company rebranded under new leadership, mine. Rachel was left with nothing, not even the office nameplate she loved so much. I walk past our headquarters every morning now. The glass facade reflects the sunrise just right, clean, silent, unbroken. No one knows what happened behind those walls. No one but me. And I prefer it that way. Because real revenge isn't loud. It's the quiet click of a door locking behind you and the sound of everything they stole from you collapsing on the other side.